I am a Mocha Mom, and I am back to share with you a time-saving trick. Mocha Girl 2 has a piano recital tomorrow, and so I am reversing the steps to save myself time in prepping her hair for a braid out. Her hair is tangled. I've just taken it down from a style that she had in for 2 weeks and washed in between. And so right now I'm just spritzing the hair with water and applying my Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal System as a deep conditioner. I'm not even detangling at this point. I'm just trying to create the kind of sections that I will use later for the braid out. One thing that saves me time is cutting back on repeating my steps. I'm sectioning once. I'm finger detangling once. I'm braiding once, and that will be my set. So right now, I'm not worried about detangling so much as making sure that I'm getting the product evenly distributed throughout her hair, and I'm holding each section in place with a Bantu knot. She's not real happy with me because she's trying to do her schoolwork, and it's a little disruptive, but I've got so much going on this week. I felt that the only way to get everything done was to multitask. Right now I'm taking the time to slowly finger detangle. Don't forget I hit the speed button, you guys. You really should be taking your time as you finger detangle. After you finish finger detangling, you may want to use a Deadman brush, and I'm mimicking that right now, but I'm not using a Deadman or any other sort of tool on Mocha Girl 2 right now because we're still doing her TLC regimen to bring her hair back from the trauma of having it locked. So this is one braid for the braid out that I am about to do. The set I'm doing is more of a chunky braid out, and once I've washed all the braids out and gotten all the conditioner out, I'll take these same braids and set them on lock loops and allow them to dry overnight for the chunky look that I'm after. If I were you, I might be wondering how I plan to get her hair clean and get all the product out of her hair if I don't plan to take these braids out before washing her hair. And what I do is when I do these braids, and it's really trial and error, but I've learned how not to do them so tightly that the water can't move through the strands and get the stuff out. But I do spend an extra amount of time just rinsing. And I use apple cider vinegar, which is a good buildup remover, as my final step, and rinse and rinse and rinse some more. Now as I go along here, the conditioner is all over her hair already. So if I hit any snarls, that's what I'm using the spray bottle for. There's only water in the spray bottle. And as you saw, my husband came in and practically said, hey, because it's a regular work day for him and it's a school day for him, I'm homeschooling Ms. Mocha Baby sitting at her little desk right to the right. I know you see her little head right there. Behind me is Mocha Girl 3. And so I'm available for their questions, and I'm talking and correcting right along with detangling. This is life when you've got so many heads to do and you're trying to do everything else that we do as moms. And I'm not saying you shouldn't follow the instructions on the bottle, but I'm so glad that it has worked for me. So I put a plastic bag on her head and let that sit for a while, and then I washed it as normal, and voila! This is the outcome the next day. She's practicing the piece at home one last time, and here we are at the recital, And she was happy with her hair, you guys. It came out beautifully. Look at this texture. What is there not to love? Be blessed.